So hopefully that'll work.
No,
And I've been experimenting taking my teeth out. It seems to like the exercises that you're doing in the face seems to work better, if I take my teeth out when I'm doing them.
okay, you're able to squeeze them more.
Seems so. You know what I mean? It seems like I'm able to. I don't have to. Well, it seems to work. It works. Uh, Either way, I don't know. Maybe it was just that one time, but I guess I could do it either way and see how it how it works.
Okay. So you said you threw up, grabbed a throat muscle.
Yeah, just not like vomit, but kind of more like mucus, like when uh, got a coughing kind of thing. Um,
Did you throw up like food, or was it you said mucus?
no, no, like phlegm. Like I'm a smoker. But now since I met with you and I've been doing more just more spiritual exercises, mainly since I met with you, and it seems like uh, I don't want to smoke anymore. It seems like I keep taking it out and I keep putting it back because
Cigarette.
yeah, it seems like I can feel it impact like my aura or like my chakras. It seems especially after, if I've done something and I feel all glowy and shit, so I think that might be something, like that, maybe a sign of progression. I'm just
Yeah,
guessing
I
here.
mean, like I don't smoke cigarettes unless I'm drinking, and I gotta be
Yeah.
like, and like even if I'm sipping, I won't smoke cigarettes. It's more like if I'm drunk, I'll smoke cigarettes.
Right. Right. Yeah, I hear you.
So it's just you got to figure out whatever ways to overcome it. So like that's the only time I smoke cigarettes. So I kind of did that to myself. Like, I'll
Yeah.
smoke when I drink. You know what I mean? But I just
Right.
won't smoke every day. So it's just
Yeah.
little things, and then eventually you won't even do that when you drink. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Is I haven't even really been trying, but it seems like it's been cut in half. You know what I mean? Like just by just happened.
That's good. That's good. So any revelations on your own?
Any revelations? Yeah, kind of. Basically, just sense of purpose. And that this is where I need to be. This is what I need to be doing. And the universe is gonna. And the more that I progress, the more the universe is gonna test me, and they're just watching to see how I react. And I think I've been passing most of them. Some of them I might have failed, but I'm doing my best, and main revelation, I guess the most impressive thing, what was some of the after meditating, or I was able to do an actual whole key qigong form with the breathing. Instead of exhaling, I was able to do the entire form breathing the way that
Yeah,
you.
but you see, that's how it's supposed to be done. It's just nobody knows that because they got lost a
Right.
long time ago.
Yeah,
So you're
because like
actually doing like so I do Tai Chi, and when I do Tai Chi is it's just probably just like that, like you did your Qigong.
yeah, yeah.
It works way easier too, doesn't it? Like, bro,
I was
the whole body kind of works with it. Like,
Yeah, the flow was much smoother, it seemed, but, I was able to do that once, haven't tried again since.
yeah, so like if I go do some like work in the yard or something, like, and I mean like spiritual work, like I'll go in the grass, I'll probably do Tai Chi. I like doing Tai Chi under the sun.
Yeah, yeah. Under the Moon's fun too for me, I like that too.
I mean, I've done it, but only like in my room.
Yeah, yeah, I do it in my kitchen too sometimes if,
Yeah. Okay. So for since I'm uploading it to YouTube, let people know your name and where you're from, and give us a little background on you.
All right, my name is Michael. I'm 41 years old. I'm from the northern woods of Maine. I've done a lot of different things. Um, I was an addiction counselor. I had an addiction early on in my life, and been in long-term recovery for several years. And I my I've been exposed to the martial arts at a young age, and that's where I started meditation and learned a little bit about this. And I just on my spiritual journey.
Alrighty, alrighty. So, what were you practicing before you started working on it?
Um, for I was doing qigong and meditation, and trying to do transcendental meditation. Um,
Okay.
trying to and I had some pretty great success. I did some like the fire breathing, some yoga things through people online YouTube videos, and I was able to get a very strong that sensation that kind of came up. It seemed like my head opened, and it just seemed just I had it was very very intense, and something came out of it. And since then, that kind of locked me in, and I it couldn't get enough.
Yeah, I get you. And so, what is the difference between this and all of that?
Well, this is immediate. I have to. I mean, I had to work at qigong to feel anything or to get anywhere. With this, the first session, I mean, even before the first session, just watching the videos, I could get results instantly. That's the main difference. It's I don't know how to explain it. It's just it seems you know uh, just it's completely different than what I was taught ever since I was little.
Yeah, yeah, it kind of goes against everything, but you get to the truth though once you do
That's
it. Though.
right,
So,
right,
like,
and yet
go ahead.
once you experience it, you can't deny it.
And
That's
then that's why I tell people then you have a choice to not be better versus you did not have that choice before. Because you see,
yeah.
it's tough. It ain't easy. You know what I mean? It takes
Oh
work.
no. Oh yeah, it does. For me to even be able to breathe like that,
Don't worry.
it took a while.
We're gonna get your cold going too. Because I can hear you
Yeah,
sniffling and shit.
yeah, yeah. It's
All right, let's get started. Okay.
all right.
So yeah, for the viewers watching, watch how his cold is gone by the end of this video. All right. So we're gonna start right off into the nose. Okay, you're gonna squeeze the bridge of your nose but you're gonna squeeze them inward, not trying to pull this way. So you're squeezing the sides. That makes sense.
Yep.
Okay, so you're squeezing the sides and you're pulling them in, and it'll go right to the center of the back of the head. Once you feel that, grab the back of the head. Okay, and once it sinks in, then you're gonna inhale through your nose, and then you're gonna squeeze your stomach and give me a ooh, ooh. Good job. Okay, and where did it end?
Maybe here. It's
Low. I can't see that. Where's that?
maybe my navel. Maybe.
Okay, so like lower stomach.
Yeah, maybe. Yep.
Okay, is it like
Actually, maybe here. Maybe like
okay? So you felt it go up.
yeah, yeah, a little bit here now.
Okay. Um. So now you're gonna squeeze the muscles like right underneath the heart. So the bottom part, like behind this little hard part. Okay, you're gonna squeeze right there, and it's gonna take you directly into the spine. Got it? Okay.
Yep.
Now squeeze the spine. Okay.
Yep.
And now scrunch. Now you're scrunching the nose till you feel the spine on the upper head. Okay, and once you feel that open, they're gonna start going towards each other. Just keep pulling that spine until they connect. Once they connect, then you're gonna inhale through your nose. Okay, now squeeze those front muscles, those lower ones, and give me a ooh. 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 There you go. Doing a lot better this time, ain't you?
Yeah, yeah.
It's the reason you're able to pull so hard is because they're blockages. So like when you just do this regular, it just right. That's an open one, right? But when it's a blockage, you're able to go deeper.
Right, okay.
Okay, that's why that like I'm sure you weren't able to do it on your own like that. You know what I mean?
No, no way.
It's because the new blockages help you pull, boom, really hard.
Yeah, I learned a little about the pulling, during your last session, and I got some practice on that. That really helped.
Yeah, and I just uploaded another second session. So dude's pretty strong. Um,
Yeah,
it's a black dude. It should be uploaded by the time we're done with this. If
yeah.
it's not already, but you'll be able to
But
go.
it seems like my body intuitively, you say that, and my body intuitively knows how to do it. It's like it's strange.
Yeah, because your body's conscious and not you. You know, that's
Yeah,
all consciousness is.
right. Yeah, cool.
Then eventually the mind does come, but you got to get the body first. Then the mind, then the soul will allow you to do all the things you used to do.
I can't wait.
Yeah. So now you're gonna lightly squeeze the outside of your eyes. Okay. So right, the outside portion of your eyes. Okay.
Lightly squeeze them.
Yep. Yep. And then squeeze them until they sink in with each other. Then once they do, you'll feel like the center of your eye. You feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now squeeze that center until it goes deeper into your eyes. And it should go to the back of your head. Let me know when it goes there.
Yep.
Okay, now can you squeeze whatever's back there? I can't really tell
Yep.
you how to squeeze it. You
Yep.
just
Yep. Yep.
squeeze it.
Yep.
And then once it starts to go in, it'll show you where, yeah, there you go. And it's going to show you where it wants you to go. It's going deeper.
Kind of here now.
Okay. Squeeze her and just add the back so it relieves that pressure. Feel it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're going to get to the back of the neck. Do you feel those two pressure points in the back of the head? Like right here? Are they kind of having pressure right now? They're like they're right here. It kind of sticks out like right next to it, but it's a little bit more inside, but it's like right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh.
All you gotta do is look up and you'll start to feel them. But tilt your head. Yeah. Got them?
Okay, squeeze them. Try
Yep.
to.
Yep, squeeze them. So they connect. And once they connect, they're going to go to the inside. Just feel where that connects to and squeeze that.
It's like my neck.
And once it connects, then inhale through your nose. And then squeeze it until it goes somewhere else. And then squeeze wherever you feel next.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's still a little bit here.
Yeah. All right. So now, but when you squeeze here, you're gonna go like so. There's these muscles in the back. They're like right here, but it's like the upper back, but the lower part of it.
Okay.
It's like
So the middle of your back.
yeah. Man. So, but in order to grab it, you kind of got to pull your shoulders wide, and then you'll feel the inside.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And then once it connects with the neck, that's where you want to get it to.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Then you're gonna squeeze right here and right here, and bring your arms up. Look at me. Yep. Elbows up. Elbows up. Oh, higher than your hands. There you go. Keep squeezing until they all sink in, including the hands. Once you feel them sink in, you're going to relax. You're going to feel it right here in the, so I feel it more in the solar plexus. And then you're going to inhale through your mouth. Good job. And then pull it to your nose and give me an M sound. Damn, sound aggressive. Yep, feel that nasal starting to open up, huh?
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely. It's totally open.
Okay,
Sweating.
good job.
Starting.
So you want to put a t-shirt on?
Oh no, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Okay. So you're gonna squeeze right here, and then squeeze the outsides. Okay, until they
What do you
all
mean by the outsides?
like you're winking.
Oh, okay. All right.
And squeeze those four until they become two pieces. It'll be right and left. And then squeeze right and left until they become one piece. And go right in the middle. Once it goes in the middle, then you're gonna inhale through your mouth. Okay, and squeeze right in the middle. It'll be really slow. Where do you feel it? Chest,
Yeah.
chest and throat, kind of though.
Yeah.
Okay,
Chest.
you're gonna use your throat to pull into here. So you're gonna hold the stretch up, and you'll feel it right here. Squeeze that, and then you'll start feeling your shoulders. Then you're gonna do a shrug until you can squeeze it. But I'm squeezing with my shoulders, and it goes into my throat. Once I feel that they all sink in, it goes to like I don't know my cheeks somewhere in
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Okay, squeeze there and scrunch your nose until they sink in, and then you're gonna inhale through your nose, and then give me that shrug and get into that throat. Vibrate. Come on. Okay. Might you do it again, but I want you to go with a deeper vibration because you went above the shoulders. You got to vibrate from the shoulders, not from you just vibrate from your head. And that's why you got to know you got to pull from here. That's where you pull. So listen, because how you just went was you didn't do nothing wrong either. I'm just teaching. Okay. So
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you went but you're up here. You needed to go. Oh.
Okay.
Has to be at the shoulders. And you see how it's just a tad lower?
Yep, just the O one. Oh, something like that.
No, but you gotta pull from here. You're still pulling
Yeah.
from up here. You
Okay.
gotta take the breath in there, and once it's there, you relax it. Oh.
So I'm squeezing eyes and shoulders, right?
Yeah. But it's to get into that throat. You know what I mean? It's not okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Now
good.
now I want you to clench your jaw and you're gonna feel these muscles right here.
Clench it like this, or with my
Yeah.
mouth open?
Yeah, like your teeth. But it's to
Okay.
feel the muscles right here.
Okay.
Got them?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Squeeze. Now relax them, and they're really little muscles, and you'll feel them. But you'll be able to squeeze them. Got them?
Yeah.
Okay. And as it goes inside, it should connect somewhere in the middle. I don't know how to explain it, other than the middle of your head. Just squeeze that, and then kind of breathe into it, but push into it like you're blowing a balloon. And once it's ready to inhale again, inhale, and then blow it up like a balloon. Put the pressure from your cheeks and force that air in there. there's a muscle in the back of your head. Can you feel it? Kind of like stiff a little bit. That's a feeling, not a sensation.
Um, in the back of my head,
Yeah, back of the neck part. Yeah,
back of the neck. Okay.
but upper, it's all in here.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, squeeze those muscles, and you'll feel them kind of like. So, say these are the 2 points on the neck. When you squeeze the muscles, they're like this, and they kind of go. They kind of go like. Let's see if you can feel them.
I can feel them.
Okay, you feel them kind of going towards each other.
Yeah.
Okay, now they're going towards each other. Now pull them inside. And you got to squeeze that with like your eyes, your eye muscles, like right underneath it. And you squeeze the muscles. Go ahead, take a second. You need some water.
Yeah. I just need bonus.
They should start to be all cleared up though eventually.
Oh, it's totally clear. Yeah. Yeah.
You just had to get rid of that little bit of mucus.
Yeah. I can breathe way better. Breathe totally clear.
It's amazing what just some breath will do.
It's incredible. And the thing is that I'm glad that I didn't cancel. I mean, I would have done better if I had, prepared a little bit and burned a couple and but I think it just, I had such a testing kind of experience, and then I get to experience this, and it just,
Takes it all
some
away.
of the times it's just, it's a
So
great
what you're
feeling.
gonna have to understand is you have to upgrade. So you have to upgrade through your body. So your body will get sick or something, but then it gets stronger. It builds it, right? So, but think of it more as downloads, and you have to get better, and your
Yeah,
body has to do shit to get better.
right. And yeah, that makes it easier. Definitely made me easier to accept.
Like everything is set here to get you better. So you're gonna have to go through this.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah. So now you're gonna squeeze the outsides of your eyes and the insides of your nose. Okay, until they connect. And then it's gonna go through the eyeballs. And then it's gonna go inside. I feel it in the back of my head.
Okay.
So I'm squeezing the back of my head
Yep.
until it connects with the eyes. Then once it connects with the eyes, it goes inside the eyes. And it goes to like my neck, but the backside.
Okay.
Squeeze that. And then it goes right to my stomach.
Yep.
Squeeze that. And then it goes back to my eyes. And then I'm gonna inhale through my mouth. And I'm just squeezing the eyes right where I left off. And then once it gets in there, it's gonna go back down to the stomach. Mm. I'm pulling to make it easier. So I want you to start squeezing the back of your head, right? You'll be able to squeeze those muscles, but they're a little high up. Like they're a little higher up than the neck. It's after the neck goes into the head. You know what I mean? It's in
All
the
right.
head. Right.
Back of your skull.
Yep. And then when I feel it, I feel like my forehead when after I squeeze it.
Okay, I gotcha.
So I'm squeezing my forehead until they sink in. And then it goes to my eyes and like the center, like the bridge
Yep.
between my eyebrows. So I'm squeezing there. And then it goes even more in. And this time I'm squeezing my lower stomach and squeezing those muscles. And then once I release the tension, I'm gonna inhale through my nose. Squeeze my stomach and give me a ooh.
That felt great.
Yeah. And squeeze right here. And like where the Adam's apple is, right there. So they open up. Once they open up, look down. You're gonna feel the back of your head where it connects to.
Okay.
Squeeze it with it till it becomes one. We'll see where it goes after.
Okay.
Kind of went to the back of my head.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and then I start pulling with like the center. I think it's like my pineal. Like it's the only way I could think. It's like right in the middle.
All right.
I'm blowing it up. I'm taking air and just blowing it up like a balloon. I'm using my mouth and then using my cheeks to blow it up.
That one's a little harder.
It's because you breathe with your mouth, not your nose. So why'd you breathe in through your nose? You gotta
Oh, I
breathe
don't know.
you gotta breathe in through your mouth again. Do it again.
Okay. Can we go through it again?
You remember what you grabbed?
I think it was eyes, back of the neck, and then I went to the pineal gland, and that's.
Uh, yeah, but how did we get to the eyes?
We were going to the belly, and then we went back up to the eyes.
Okay, okay. So okay, the back of the head and the lower stomach. Okay, then it goes to the eyes. Okay,
Okay. So okay. So
okay. And once it goes to the eyes, it's gonna connect. Then you're gonna look down. You're gonna squeeze that muscle in the back of your head. Once you squeeze that muscle, then it goes to the pineal, and then you squeeze that muscle. Okay, and once it connects, then you're gonna relax. Then you're gonna inhale through your mouth. Okay, and you're just gonna look up this time. And you'll relax and feel that air going there. If you can squeeze that muscle that's in your neck, squeeze it. Yeah. Did you breathe in through your mouth again, or did you go through your nose?
I had to breathe out air.
Oh, you let it out?
I had to let it out, yeah.
Now we gotta do it again.
So
That's all right.
that's all, man.
That's
I'm not
okay. Take your time though. If you need a second on this one.
it's all
Okay.
right.
So now I'll make sure you just gonna do a vibration. All right. So you're gonna squeeze the muscles in the back of the head first, and then your lower stomach, and then that
Okay.
starts going right to your eyes. Okay, and you get squeezed till you get to the back of the head, and then you look down. Okay, now this time you're gonna squeeze your eye with your forehead, so they sink in. And once they sink in, then inhale through the nose. It's still gonna go to the back of the head first, though, and you're gonna go ooh, but you're gonna squeeze the forehead and the lower stomach. Ooh.
That felt good.
Just remember this: if we're doing the front torso, you gotta breathe in through your mouth. If we're going into anywhere in the back, you gotta go through your nose.
Okay, okay, all right.
Okay. So we were though. We were going to the back. That's why you breathe through your nose. Okay. But just if we go into like the stomach or something to the front, like then you gotta inhale through your mouth.
Okay, is that universal every time you're doing anything I'm doing with this?
Well, no. So like, because when you breathe in here through the mouth in the head, it goes to the neck. It flips.
Okay,
So, but down here, it goes to the front. Okay, but once it gets to legs, mouth controls the back.
okay.
Okay, it changes. You'll see.
Yeah, it's complicated. It's complicated.
Yeah, it's like you asked the question, I answered.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah, right.
more complicated than anything.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hmm. So, because like if you squeeze the back of your neck right now and you inhale right through your mouth, you'll be able to do it right to it. Okay, versus you do that again, we'll relax it, right, and then you're gonna do it again and go through your nose. Yeah, it's way harder pull.
Oh, way harder. Way harder. Yep.
So, but the nose go right into here. So now squeeze your forehead and go right up your nose.
That's cool.
Right. Where if you go through your mouth, it has to go through your neck and then your forehead.
That was cool, man. Yeah, that's cool.
Right. So like you'll see like it changes, bro. Like you just gotta it's more logical though. Like whatever muscles are closer to the way that you breathe is probably what you're gonna do. Like so when you breathe once it gets below the shoulders, mouth, it's way easier. Because nose goes in and then it has to go down.
Right.
Yeah. So that's like Like, 'cause and you can actually breathe through your, like, other chakras too, like, there's little holes in your eyes you can breathe through. You can even breathe in
Really?
you
Cool.
can breathe in through your butt too, if it's open, because like, wherever there's holes in you, you can breathe into. You just don't know it. So watch this, like, if if we squeeze our muscle, right? Like, squeeze it,
Yeah.
like, okay, and you just let it go, but kinda pull the muscles in. As you let it go, you'll feel the air start to build up inside.
That's what I noticed on that last episode. That was what I was able to do that, and that really surprised me, and that was amazing that I was able to. It's like expanding almost. You relax and you almost expand, and it pulls it to the.
Yep,
I found that amazing. That was just last night.
yep. Like I said, bro, it gets deeper and deeper. Because and you'll start to because I teach on the fly because everyone's different, you know. So how I teach you isn't gonna be how I teach somebody else. And as you notice, right? You
Oh,
know,
I yeah, I've seen it.
because you're pretty strong up here and you can go in there. So like you probably haven't even seen people like that, right? Too much in the
Thank
sessions. Like you'll get some people who are strong, but like you can do basically whatever I tell you to do.
you. Well, I once you told me that, I mean, I've come a long way, just with my hands and feeling just just electricity, after doing these things, and it's so much different than anything I've ever done, and I've done it for so long that it was just so,
I taught you how to match frequency, right?
yes, yes, and I matched the sun, and it was incredible.
Yeah.
I matched the heater, and then I matched the sun, and that, and I that was amazing too.
Yep. So have you practiced with that since?
I did the heater a couple times, and I was able to do it. Um,
Charge up real quick.
want to try it?
Nah, not with that. We're gonna use some else. I have you do something better than that. So now you're gonna start squeezing these muscles right here. Okay. Right. And then your stomach, like right under the belly button, like the lower abs, but like right in the middle. Once they connect, then you're gonna scrunch your nose until that it connects with that. And then once that connects, then you're gonna inhale through your nose. And then squeeze your stomach and give me a
Uh, uh,
expand your
uh,
stomach now.
uh, You just take my breath.
Because you were expanding your stomach, right?
Yeah, yeah, went out. Yeah,
No.
yep.
So you see it pulls it. Okay. So there's this muscle. Okay. So you can do that again, right? As you expand, you'll feel you kind of got to squeeze like your sacral into the pulls on it.
My stomach and my sacral.
Sacral, yeah.
Okay.
And then it should start going into like the lower back. Got it.
Yep.
Squeeze that lower back until they all connect. Once they connect, it's going to go to the stomach. Then you're going to expand that stomach as you inhale through your mouth. As you expand it, pull those muscles in your back.
Amy, what do you need?
Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Oh, my old lady's looking for a drink. Shit. Amy, it's right here. Sorry about that.
Were you able to feel that muscle connect?
Yeah, I was able to feel that connect. It, cannabis helps me relax a lot doing this. It really seems to help a lot. Give me that thing real quick.
Where's the insurance? You know that? Oh, right here. Thank you.
Right there. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I got him to connect.
Yeah.
Okay. When I need you to vibrate when you let them go, expand both of them, and then give me a like a ooh, but more you focused. Ooh.
Okay. Ooh, something like that.
Yeah, but pull down from there. You're not pulling
Ooh.
from the muscles. Pull from the muscles.
Okay, so what am I squeezing now? Sacrum and stomach?
Sacral with an L. Sacral.
Okay,
Okay.
sacral.
Sacral, and you're expanding the lower stomach.
Okay.
So first you gotta squeeze the lower stomach because you gotta get the back muscles, right? Once you got those, then you can expand them, and once you expand them, then you grab the sacral. Okay, and once you feel them connect, you're gonna feel it right here. Okay, and I squeeze that
Yep.
in my nose. And then once they're ready to breathe, inhale. You're gonna expand sacral, right, or stomach. Okay, right in the lower stomach. Then squeeze the sacral, and then you're gonna squeeze that lower back. That's where you're pulling to, and go ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh. Now keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Give me 3 more.
Wow.
That's this thing about vibration, bro. You just keep going.
Yeah.
How was that?
That was amazing, dude. That felt great. My battery saver came on. That felt that felt amazing.
I can still hear mucus and saying, so here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna pull your jaw apart and pull your cheeks out. Now pull these up. And you pull them on just because you're doing it. Get in there. Once you get in there, get deeper. And then scrunch your nose and pull it to it. So they connect. Once they connect, pull your jaw apart and give me an inhale through the mouth. And then squeeze these muscles and give me a ooh. But when you inhale the second time, do it through the mouth, not the nose. Ooh. Top. In the foil. Good. Where's that my taco? Otherwise, I'll put it in the microwave.
Oh, I can feel my hands too now. The cheese.
What happened?
As I can feel. I could feel it. The glow that in my hands and stuff.
All right, but now I'm going to teach you. Because now you got the vibration part, we're going to add muscle. Okay. So we're just going to keep using your solar plexus. Because that's a good note you need to get used to. Because you do a lot from up here. Right. So we're getting your lower side. So you're going to squeeze there in the lower back. Right. And you'll get a good grip off. Then you're going to expand not only the stomach, but the back as you inhale through your mouth. Yeah. And then expand it, and then give me a and then you're gonna once you get it going pretty good, you're gonna expand your feet and your hands. Okay, but not yet. So you're gonna do the breath part, get the going, and after the first breath, then you're gonna add it. Okay.
Okay. Can you run that back? We're gonna
What part?
the just the whole thing. I was doing it and I was expecting to breathe out. So
Oh. Whoa. Did you breathe?
well,
Oh no. Because I mean, if you did it while you're following along, that's fine. Okay. So all right, squeeze the lower stomach and expand it, and then expand the lower back, and then inhale. Okay, and you're gonna go until it opens. Then once it opens, add your hands to your feet, flex to open up. Keep going. Add your hands. Add your hands to your feet. Yep. Yep. Now keep your hands to your feet flexed, and then you're gonna add your forehead. Give me a shrug and add those muscles in your shoulder to keep going. Keep all those muscles together. Of the difference?
Yeah.
Would you notice when you had your hands and your feet?
My hands are all full of that glow. Just
What about your feet?
my feet too. Seemed like I could. It seemed like it was almost everywhere. I don't know if that makes sense, but
Seems like it was almost everywhere. No, that's what it should have felt like. You used 5 points, and through those 5 points, no, 6 points. Through those 6 points, it's almost like a star, like the Star of David. You ever seen that?
yeah, yeah,
So one here, hands, right, and then lower stomach, feet. But if they were sitting up like this, it would be the Star of David.
yep. Cool. That was all. That was awesome.
But you start to understand the geometry through this.
I'm breathing a lot better. I'm a lot less congested. I used nasal spray before this appointment to kind of clear me out, but my chest, see, I'm breathing way better. I mean, you know, like you said, you know, I feel a million times better. Like even my head was foggy. I felt, you know, like feverish, and I feel a million times
Now I'm
better.
gonna have to go to one to help you.
Good. Yeah. Let's see. Where are we? That's it. Now we're going around, challenge, inside out.
Because I can't take it.
We're going outside. Okay. Um. No. Lesson. No. Person.
That might die.
Okay. So you have somebody of this vibration. It's another you that you got to connect to. So just say, take me to. Was that name? No. Say, take me to my eighth dimensional self. And just inhale, and then no, and just relax, and then give it the command. But take all the air into your upper skull if you can.
Okay. It looks like I'm in a barren kind of gravel place. You know, like just barren, and there is someone there. Can't really see.
You got to relax you, tell you to let go, and then tell your third eye, make it clear.
Okay. You know, you want me to walk over to him?
Yeah.
All right. Wearing some kind of cloak, looks like. Blue.
Ask him where is he at.
I just something said Nagasaki, but
Is that his name?
uh Nagasaki is a city in Japan, but
Oh,
where
okay.
where the atomic bomb went off, but that just I didn't hear him speak it. That just popped into my head when you asked, and I asked.
Okay. So that was the body. Yeah, body. Your body's channeling. So that's how you got to do everything. You got to let go of control, period. And then the body will start to take over because it's conscious. So when you guys see me do all this stuff, I'm just not in control, if that makes sense. And it's
Yeah,
just,
it totally does.
and then once you let your body just do it, you just, I don't know, you do it. I don't know how to explain it.
Well, that's how I got the expansion thing. I don't know how to. I mean, it just your body just if you I don't know, just practice and repetitiveness. It kind of you remember. It seems,
Yeah.
and it's the tiny and they give you a little bit more, and you get these great things, and there's just always more. It seems like it's incredible.
Yeah. So you're gonna lift your cheeks up, and then you're gonna feel right here. Okay. There's muscles right here. You feel them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now pull your jaw this way, and you're gonna start to pull on them. Got it? Once you pull on them, squeeze it, and it's gonna go right into like the inner parts of your eye. Okay, and squeeze that till it connects, and then you're gonna scrunch your nose. But I'm scrunching my nose like pulling my nose up. Look. And then once I feel it connect, then I inhale through the nose. Yeah. And then you're gonna squeeze the back of your head and your shoulders. Give me a shrug and give me an E. E. You squeeze. Like,
That felt good.
okay. There's muscles in the back of the head. Then you squeeze them, it squeezes the eyes, like right here.
Okay.
Squeeze those together so they connect. Once they connect, then you're gonna inhale through your nose. Okay. You look up and you can still feel tension in the back of your neck. And then give me a little shrug and you're gonna feel some tension right in the back of the neck. Squeeze it until it connects. Once it does, you're gonna relax at all the muscles. Okay. And then once you relax, give me an M sound, but squeezing only these muscles on the sides. Mm. Keep going. Keep going more in. Mm. Keep going. See how you're getting more into the nasal?
Yeah, I can feel it.
Yeah.
I'm able to pull more too.
Mm-hmm. So now you're gonna pull in here, straight back, just to get the muscles on the inside. So you're pulling here, but it's to pull these muscles all across. Okay, and you're just trying to pull these muscles. And once you feel them kind of open, then you're gonna inhale. What was in the microwave? He didn't have nothing in for it. Yeah, but he didn't have nothing for it. He only had a euro, so only me and you did. So tacos, and that should be it. Because there was something in the fridge. What is it? That one of them's mine. That's taco. But what's the? That's the burrito. It looks like a taco. It's a burrito. We'll see, man. Doesn't matter if somebody's. Uh-oh. Okay. Now you're gonna take it straight into here. So all that take it right into the throat. Keep going. Get into that throat. Now keep going, and then once it's going, then squeeze your eyes.
My throat feels a lot better.
Good.
Like my lymph nodes were a little swollen. Seems like now they're.
So squeeze your throat to here. And all these muscles that are going to come alive that have to go through to get there. So bring it to here again. You get the vibration, or you just start from where you left off and then pull to your nose, and it's going to go through your cheeks. You just look up when you do it.
Just in the M sound?
Yeah. No? Onion and tomato. Left with them. What's in the microwave? Oh, mother. Go ahead and do it. One. You heating it up? You heating it up? Jesus, right.
Brother, that is incredible. My ears popped like an airplane were plugged, and
Yep.
that wasn't, that was incredible.
Okay.
Both my ears plugged. I couldn't hear anything. My whole body was vibrating.
What you want to get to? One. All right. So now that your body's kind of in tune right now, you're gonna go inside. Go to your flower.
Okay. My ears are plugged now. All right. You want me to visualize a flower, a lotus?
Yep. But let your third eye do it. Don't you do it. Say third eye, show me a lotus. And then you get out the way.
All right.
What do you see?
A blue lotus.
What kind of blue is it?
Dark.
That's third eye blue, huh?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. That's what that means. So. And do you see anything behind it?
Yeah. I can go to where my special place. There's a door I can go behind. And I know intuitively it'll take me to my my special place when I meditate. I don't know how else to explain it. I think you call it the garden, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, but it should be bigger than just that. It should be a big ass place.
Well, it's dark all around. It's empty.
Okay. Go into the darkness. Don't go into that door.
Okay. Well, now, okay. Well, now Yeah, now I'm very familiar. I'm in my it's a field. There's a stream beside me. The one that I parted the water last time. You asked me to jump in, and I parted the water. I'm there, and I'm I was about to sit. I'm gonna sit down on it by my this tree like I normally do.
All right.
Um,
Find a path.
any path.
Yeah, do you see one off to the sides? They look for a new one, not one that you've been down.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can see one.
Go down and just describe what you're seeing. You know.
Dark. It's different. It's different foliage. It's more like spruce trees, things around here, as opposed to the in it's darker.
Okay, walk
Like,
through it, and once you start to get a good visual, then look at your body, see if you're still you, see if you're a kid. You know, whatever.
doesn't look like me. I seem to. It doesn't look like me. Looking down, but it feels like me.
The clothes look different.
Yeah, like like a woodsman.
Okay, then you're probably not you.
I'm kind of just. Yeah, I don't think that. No, I think I'm kind of following him.
Okay, so you're with somebody. Are you a kid?
Yeah, I look younger. Yeah. Yep. Probably. Yeah. Yeah. Probably 10 years old or something.
Just keep watching it and see what why you're there.
No, that's my. It's just seems to be. I can. It seems like I can recognize this, and it came out on a wood lot, and it seems to be my deceased uncle. He died a few months ago, and it uh, seems to be him. I don't know why. Maybe he's reaching out or something. My father got some messages from him. Yesterday, his cell phone turned blue, and my uncle's name came up on it. So I don't know if that has something to do with it. But I've never been here, or
Maybe it's like your granddad and him like as a kid because you are a part. He's a part of you, you know, and he's a part of you. That's how DNA works. You think you're seeing your dad's kid memory?
yeah, it might be either that or me with them when I was younger.
Yeah, but it,
You know, I,
it doesn't feel like it, does it? It feels
no,
much older.
it does. Yes,
I think it's when your dad was a kid, or even your grandparent would. You know what I mean? Or if you see your granddad, you know, then you probably your
I've
dad.
never I've never seen my he was dead before I and he was a very mean man. He I never met him, but he was very,
I don't know.
um,
I don't know.
abusive to the children. He
Uh-huh.
had 13 children.
But it could be him as a kid too. Could be his grandparent as a kid. So you don't know. So because it seems like it might even be that old, you know. So as you see it, just walk through it.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And just see
Yeah,
what happens.
alright, yeah, okay, okay, yeah, alright, I I just went back.
What he's in.
I'm in my, I'm in my special my garden, I guess, and I see a path that I could take, and I'm starting to walk down it.
All right, go ahead.
It seems like this is, somewhere I went as a child. Somewhere that I somewhere I played with my cousin as a child, like an old bog. And this time I'm a child.
This life.
Yes. I know it's just like 'cause I can kind of see, things that. Hold on just a second. Amy, can you turn that down? I,
Try to work with them.
can you turn that down?
Do that.
What we do?
Can you just turn that down? Okay, this looks different. This looks more oceanic than what I'm used to.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm walking. I'm barefoot. It's like shells walking down to downhill.
You recognize the rubbery, or is this something else?
No, I don't recognize this at all.
All right, let's take a look at your body. You somebody else?
Yeah. Yeah. This doesn't. I'm not myself. Yeah. I'm not myself this time. Seems like the wharf. It goes down to a wharf with water. Seems like just gonna sit down and put my feet in the water.
Damn, that was cool. I'm controlling this.
Okay, I'm sitting on the dock with my feet in the water. Seems like the water, seems like it might be the ocean because it seems endless, but
Hey, third eye, show me why I'm here.
okay, all right. I not really getting it. Not. I got what came to me was it seems like my mother and my father popped into my head when I asked why am I here.
Okay. And then what happened?
It it seems seems to be a vacation that we had taken maybe, and that was when I noticed that my mother really didn't care for my father, and he wasn't. I could notice that she was kind of just using him. That was when I first really kind of got the the picture that she was kind of
Using them, I got you.
she was just pretending she didn't. She was just using us all. That's what I got.
Okay. So that's a hard understanding as a kid to deal with. So this
Yeah.
is the shadow work. So you gotta deep down there's a little boy in there that remembers that. And you gotta go talk to him. You gotta say, hey man, you gotta let this go. But have that talk with him and then ask your body Once you have that talk, you'll feel lighter, and then say, "Where did you store that energy?" And then see if you got it.
I feel lighter in my chest a lot, in my like my solar plexus. I feel a lot, feel a lot better, a lot lighter. Like tightness in my chest is gone a little bit.
You still feel it?
I feel like a glow, not like it's been like the tightness has been released. It feels different now.
Yeah, you did it right. Okay. But okay. You gotta let go of some attachments to the heart. First, ask your body, what do you want to start with? Say, show me what I need to let go of first. And you're talking to your heart, though.
Okay. All right. I need to let go of putting people ahead of my own needs, putting people's needs ahead of my own, and focus on myself more. That's what I'm getting. Because I have a tendency to be um, a, a fixer and to kind of put some of my family's needs over my own, and sometimes my needs don't get met. Is what I got.
Ask your body, where do you store that pain at?
Seems like right here, my heart or my solar plexus.
So squeeze whatever you feel. And then once you got the good grip on it, let it go, and then expand it, and then inhale through your mouth. Yeah. And squeeze right to where you felt it, and give me a ooh. Ooh.
I feel lighter.
Yeah.
Feels like my cold's kind of gone away too.
Yeah. It was still there a couple breaths ago.
Yeah, yeah.
So now you squeeze your temples. Okay. Squeeze your temples and then squeeze your nose so they connect. Then once they connect, inhale through your nose. Squeeze the muscles in the back and give me a ooh.
Sorry.
Good. Got it as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel good.
Yeah, I'd say that's about it for today. That's pretty good. Right? Did a
Thank
little
you.
bit of shadow work. You got rid of your cold. Definitely learned a lot more stuff today, didn't you?
Yeah, I certainly did, man. I really appreciate it. Um, I'll be in touch. I'll practice. I'll face my trials that I've got going on, and I'll be in touch.
Okay, so just remember it this way: if you deal with your problems internally, the outside is pretty, right? But if you don't deal with your internal problem, your outside will reflect that, but you're gonna have to go through your tests outside the body versus inside, internally. So if you face them internally, you don't gotta face them outside. The outside don't have to kick your ass, but if you don't, then you gotta face them outside.
Right. Okay. So keep practicing and doing
Shadow,
what my
shadow.
intuition. Yeah,
Yeah.
shadow work. Yep. Okay. All right, brother. I appreciate it, man. I really do.
All right, buddy. Talk to you soon. All right.
Okay. I'll be in touch, Jesse. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you take care, brother.
Bye.
Thank you.